Hi everyone. Welcome to our Tishtash Year of You. We're really sorry for the delay. We're just gonna wait one more minute so that everyone can join in, and then we will start ASAP. Thank you, and we're very sorry for the technical difficulties. We are a bit delayed today. Hi everyone. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you for waiting. We're really sorry again for the wait. But without further ado, I want to introduce you to Yasmein Peck, who will be hosting our session today, which is on winter skincare well-being. And it's a very interactive and very exciting session where she'll be giving you tips and tricks to take care of your skin. I mean, I know all of us need it, especially with the change in humidity and the dip in temperatures. She's the expert from Is Clinical, which is a leading luxury skincare brand. I'm sure you all are aware of it. She'll be taking your questions, so please do pop it over in the Q&A box at the bottom. And there'll also be an exciting giveaway, so please stay tuned until the end of the session. Enjoy, and over to you, Yasmein.
Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. I'm so excited to be here. As Mushmi said, my name is Yasmein Peck. I am from Leader Healthcare, and we're the exclusive distributor of Is Clinical in the Middle East. I really love skincare and I love Is Clinical, and I want to share it with you guys. I just want to say thank you also to Polly and Natasha for giving us this opportunity and just reminding us, to indulge in self-love and to give us that reminder that we all need to take care of ourselves. And one of the things that starts with is definitely skincare, because when you have a good face and a good glow and healthy skin, you definitely radiate that confidence to greet the world with a fresh face. Now, I just wanted to share with you guys a few tips and tricks as the weather is getting colder this year. This is literally the coldest year that I've ever experienced in Dubai in winter. It's crazy, but I'm enjoying it so much. But as it gets a little colder, of course, our skin goes through these changes. One of the main concerns that happens in the winter is dryness. Even if those who suffer from oily skin, your skin actually overproduces the oil because it's so dry, and that dryness can lead to us becoming more prone to aging. So I really just want to address that today and give you guys my little tips and tricks on how we can be proactive to address those concerns. Now, when I speak about skincare, I always speak about what we need to do before we put those products on our skin. So we need to think about the environment that we're in. We need to think about what we're putting into our body. We need to think about how we're doing mentally. These are all super important to make sure that you have super healthy skin. So one thing I always am aware of is thinking about where am I, what oxygen am I breathing in, how is the air quality in my surroundings. So I always try to avoid smoking areas because it releases free radicals that can really damage the skin. And already we're so dry in the winter, and you don't want to make it even drier and make your skin prone to these free radicals, which will fast in aging at the same time. So just try to avoid environments that are full of smoke or pollution as often as you can. I know now also with the pandemic, I don't want to speak about the pandemic and be negative, but obviously we're all more at home more often, we're indoors more often, and the air indoors is drier than the air outside. We don't have all of the humidity from outside, so it can dehydrate the skin a lot and make those fine lines a little bit more noticeable. So I know we're all trying our best to stay indoors and keep safe, but at least for 15 minutes of the day, go outside, go on your balcony, just get fresh air, give your skin the good oxygen that it needs, let it breathe just for 15 minutes. It's also good for us mentally just to be exposed to the outside, have a different environment. So I really recommend doing that at least once a day. I know now, obviously, I said we're indoors all the time. And even while we're indoors, at the beginning of the pandemic, honestly, I stopped my sun protection, which is super bad. And I know a lot of people have been forgetting that because we feel, oh, we're inside, we're not exposed to those UV rays from the sun. But it does come through our windows. We're exposed to the blue light on our screen, and all of these can contribute to like pigmentation, brown spots, wrinkles. So you still need to be protecting your skin every single day from these UVA rays. And I actually use our S Clinical Extreme Protect. In the winter, I prefer using an SPF 30 because it's more hydrating. But if you do want more of a matte finish, I recommend using SPF 50. But please, please don't skip out on your sun protect. It's super, super, super important. And then we need to also consider what we're putting inside of our body. And that starts with, besides food, anything, medication, whatever it is, you need to first consider your water intake. Now, you need to make sure that you're drinking at least 8 glasses of water a day. I would say it should be about 16. You should go up to 2 liters. But if you're just starting, just try to get in at least 8 glasses of water, because it will hydrate your skin. And when you're not getting enough water into your body, it gets super dehydrated, and that's what gives us that dull skin, that dull look in the winter. And I know, like in the winter, me especially, like I prefer drinking coffee than water just to keep warm and to be cozy. But just make sure you're still getting all of that water in so that you can have like plump, elastic looking skin from all of that hydration. And when you hydrate your skin with water, actually, your skin becomes less likely to have cracks in it, and can let less particles in, which can cause bacteria, and then we get blemishes. So just start off with water. It's super important. There's a phenomenon, I don't know if you guys know about it. It's called aqua hydration. So it's really tailoring the water to get that healthy glow. And I'm sure all of you are visiting your dermatologist every month. It's super important. Every 3 months, every 6 months, just to get an update on your skincare. They will tell you about this as well. It's very good. And then I want to tell you guys a little bit about dairy. Now, I know we all love dairy. I love milk, we put in our coffee. I love yogurts, ice cream. I love to indulge, but sometimes we need to be a little bit cautious about the dairy that we put into our body and how much of it. Obviously, do everything in moderation. Don't just cut out dairy completely. Don't have it one day, don't have it another day. Just have it in moderation. I know with teenagers, especially who are just starting out their skincare regimen, it has been found that those who consume a little less milk than others are who consume more are 30% more likely to have acne. So dairy is a huge contributor to acne. So if you want, just substitute with almond milk, or just moderate it a little bit. But the same can hold true for adult women. So just be careful about your dairy intake. And then in general, have a really nutritious diet. Make sure you're getting all of your antioxidants, vitamins, and your skin will, whatever you're putting in, your skin will reflect that on the outside. I drink green tea every single morning. It has a property called EGCG in it that helps to prevent collagen destruction, so your skin will stay super plump in the winter, and any sun-induced damage that you get, it will also prevent that. So green tea is a great way to combat some of. I always think about preventative skincare, so it's something that we can drink, every morning, just to combat any destruction to our collagen in our skin. Now, our mental state is also super, super important to keep in check. Make sure that you're not stressed all the time, that you're practicing mindfulness, do yoga, do meditation. I have an app, I have a yearly subscription to the Calm app. It's so useful. Every morning I just do a 10-minute meditation. Before you sleep, do like 10 minutes of yoga. It just puts your body into a relaxed state that prepares it to heal whatever's happening on your skin, and not only your skin, the rest of your body as well. When you're relaxed, your body will just be able to heal itself. And already when we're dry, when we're so dry from the winter, our skin tries to combat that by overproducing oil. So a lot of people notice that they get oilier. Those who are already oily get even oilier in the skin. And when you're stressed, our body produces cortisol, which can make the skin even oilier. So just try to keep yourself calm, keep collective. I know we're in very stressful times, but just try to do what you can: exercise, mindfulness, meditation, just to keep your stress levels in check. Now, I also recommend, as I said, when we're sleeping, when we're relaxed, our body is healing itself. So don't, I know everyone is working overtime from being at home. The work hours are super blurry, but just don't make yourself sleep deprived. Make sure you're getting at least 7 hours, 5 to 7 hours every single night, so that your body not is not into stress and doesn't trigger those breakouts and those other skin concerns. Because when you're sleep deprived, our body combats this by producing more adrenaline to get us through the day, and that adrenaline just is what causes all of the breakouts. I do just want to also let you know, some of us may be on different types of medications. Just be aware of what you're putting into your body in terms of medication. Check your medicine cabinet. A lot of oral contraceptives and antibiotics can lead to breakouts. So just check them with your dermatologist. Check which one. Some brands are better than others. So check which ones will help with your skin, whatever skin concern you have. So I do recommend, when you're taking any medication, check that out with your dermatologist, just to be preventative. Now, when we talk skincare, the first thing is cleansing. And in the winter, especially, your cleanser is extremely important. I know this may sound counterproductive because you want to get that moisture in and you think you need to have a great moisturizer and a great moisture routine, which of course you do, but it starts with your cleanser. So you should use like a non-soap cleanser, because that can actually break down our moisture. It can break down the moisture barrier if you use a non-soap cleanser. And as I said, I'm all about preventative. So if you're using a good cleanser already, like, you don't have to worry about things like, eczema, dryness, psoriasis, rather than only treating them when they flare up. Use it from the beginning, so that you're being preventative. I do use the Is Clinical Cleansing Complex. I'll show you guys it. It looks like this. Super beautiful, the product. It's great for hydration. Although if you're on the drier side and you want more moisture, then you can use like the Is Clinical Creme Cleanser. It's great for putting that moisture into your skin. And this product, actually, the cleansing complex, it helps to make your pores look way smaller. So already in the cleansing stage of your routine, you're already treating your skin. Now, I also think that one thing we should all be doing, and because it's the year of you, the year where you love yourself, invest in a facial every single month. Please go for a facial. It's really important, because when we're cleansing our skin every day, although we think we're doing the needful and we think we're putting the correct products into our body, onto our skin, we may not be doing it as diligently and as thoroughly as we need to. And the therapist of a facial can just help to make sure you're exfoliating properly, you're getting a good cleansing every day. Is Clinical has a fire and ice facial that is super great. You can reach out to us at any time at isclinical.arabia on Instagram if you want to know where to get it from, or else you can get a hydrofacial. It's also great for cleansing. So I do recommend. I know sometimes we don't want to invest in that we think it's unnecessary, it's a little extra, but let's be extra. Let's take care of ourselves. Let's deeply cleanse our skin. So I want to go through with you guys just my winter skincare regimen before we start the Q&A and before I let you guys know about the exciting giveaway. Just to give all of you an idea of what I do in the winter. And you guys, obviously, it depends on your skin type. My skin type is very dry. I have pigmentation and just a lot of dryness. So this is for dry skin, but skincare products is most products you can use on all skin types. So a lot of what I'll be speaking about is suitable for almost every skin type, and it's suitable for people who are going through the most of compromised skincare concerns. We actually have like a full kit just for people who are going through cancer treatment. So the products are super safe for everyone. So I start my skincare routine with the cleansing complex. I actually do a double cleanse. So I do it once just to get all of the makeup off. It's great. You don't need a makeup remover with this. You can just use this and it will get all your makeup off. It's safe for the under eye area. So any mascara that you have, rubbing off, you'll be able to remove with that. So as I said, I do a double cleanse. So the first layer is just getting the makeup off, and the second time it's just making sure I really, really get everything out of my pores, and that it's just a clean slate to start the rest of my skincare. So then after that, I usually go on to an eye serum. So I use the Sea Eye Serum Advance. It looks like this. Now this is great for treating crow's feet. So if you have any crow's feet, this product is super great, and it helps prevent like the lines under our eyes. It has lots of antioxidants. So please do use an eye serum. Then after my eye serum, I go on to using serums. I'm not yet at the moisturizer phase. I use serums first. And what's great about is clinical is that you can use serums that have active ingredients together. So usually you wouldn't use a serum that has an active ingredient with another serum that has an active ingredient because it's just too much on your skin. But they've formulated their products so that you can use two at once. So I use active serum, which is great to treat pigmentation and uneven skin tone. So it'll just really like even your skin tone, give you like a smooth complexion. And with that, I use the Pro Heal Advanced Plus, and this is a great anti-aging serum. So I use these two together in the morning. And I know I'm young and you think that you don't need to start anti-aging, but you need to start as early as 21, and by 25 you need to be like diligently using anti-aging products and being preventative. So I have that in my skincare routine. I then go on to, so it depends. So I use HydroCool sometimes, but if you need more moisture than HydroCool, I would recommend using the S Clinical Reparative Moisture Emulsion, which looks like this. This is a really restoring and hydrating product. It helps to treat and restore any of that broken skin and the dead skin that you have. It just gets it out and moisturizes it and has lots of antioxidants and just combats the dryness that we all face in the winter. If you're suffering from pigmentation and you really, really want to get that bright skin and get rid of the dull, blotchy skin that we have in winter, I would recommend our Clinical White Lightening Complex. It looks like this. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's great to treat pigmentation. And if you guys have any questions afterwards, by the way, I'm going through this super fast. You guys can reach out to us on Instagram, as I said, at clinical.arabia, or you can reach out to Tish Tash, and we will be hosting a Q&A afterwards. But if you want to know more about any of these products or any of skincare tips, please reach out to us. But then after that, I go on to do my sun protect. As I said, I use SPF 30 in the winter because it gives like intense moisture. But you can use an SPF 50 plus if you want more of a matte finish and if you need a water resistant sunscreen. So I just wanted to also let you guys know about one product that I think we all should put into our skincare routine in the winter, and that's the Shield Recovery Balm. So this should always be there in the winter because it has lots of glycerin, lots of vitamin E, and it can soothe like the irritation we get from the dryness and indoor and any free radicals. It's also great to treat. You can use it on your hands as well. So I know in the winter my cuticles get crazy. So I actually apply the Shield Recovery Balm on my cuticles just to combat that. I do recommend that. So without further ado, I want to let you guys know that we'll be doing a giveaway today. We'll be giving away the New Year skincare kit from Is Clinical. This is a limited edition kit that they have launched just for the holiday season for the new year. And it's amazing because it has 3 serums, it has a great cleanser, and it has all of the products that you need to have bright skin in the new year. So I want to give this away to 3 of you to just really indulge in yourself. So what I would ask all of you guys to do, it's just a super simple question. I just want you guys to let me know the the 3 tips that you learned from this session, and the first 3 people to send that in the chat box. We'll get your details later on, or you can reach out to us on Instagram at asclinical.arabia, and we can see. So I already have one person. So yeah, so the first person to give me 3 tips will get the first kit. So the first person is Nazmira Saluji. She said, keep hydrated, double cleanse, and practice mindfulness. Great. Those are all awesome things we need to do. So congratulations, Nazmira. Ashwita Demilo, she says, sunscreen is important. Hydrate and cleanse. Congratulations, you're our second winner. And Mahdia, definitely use sunscreen, moisturize, and sorry, it's moving double cleanse. But Mahdia, you're our third winner. Congratulations to the 3 of you. I'm so excited for you guys to try out our products. Just reach out to us on Instagram at isclinical.arabia, and we'll send those products over to you. And just stay tuned on our Instagram as well. We have lots of giveaways. We have lots of live sessions. We want to educate you guys about skincare. So just keep your eye out. So now I would love to open up the Q&A session, and I actually have our Is Clinical product manager here with me. He's the true expert. He can help you recommend lots of things to combat all of the concerns in winter. So I'm going to introduce him right now. He's here with me. His name is Sahil Khan. Welcome, Sahil.
Hi, hello Tishkash and a lovely audience. And thanks, Yasmin, for such a lovely introduction.
So our first question is, what evening skincare routine can you recommend for combination / oily skin?
That's great. We often get this kind of a question on what should be used for combination oily skin, because that's where people have more concerns in terms of their breakouts and taking care of their oil control. As Yasmin mentioned, and she has given amazing tips, taking care in winters and overall, because it's important to take care of your skin with right water intake, right food supplements and everything. But from the product point of view, I would recommend a cleansing complex to be used as morning and evening. This is something a universal cleanser. One can use it for evening as well, and it should be used right before you apply or start with your regime for night time. So this is a go-to product for anybody and everybody, and especially for oily and combination skin, they can use cleansing complex. Uh, For combination oily skin, my go-to product is active serum at night after cleansing complex. So normally I recommend to start with cleansing complex and then use active serum. This is the amazing product for oily skin. This has got AHAs and it basically works amazing to control oil and to treat any kind of acne prone skin. But amazing part about is clinical is that our products are not just specifically working on one specific indication. So when you use active serum, you are just not taking care of your oil control, but also taking care of your anti-aging and brightening as well. So one product does almost everything for you. And if in case you're a power user and you want to use something more, then I would recommend after active serum, you can use Hydra Cool at night. This is something which is not oily. This is not oil based. This is not that rich. But this product is something which is anti-acneic. So it's something great for oil-prone skin or combination skin. So that would I would recommend for the night regime for anybody with combination oily skin.
So we actually have lots of questions about the evening regime. So I'll just combine two questions. So someone is asking, first, if it's worth it in investing in both morning and evening products, and then also if you have someone is asking if it's necessary to have a morning and evening skincare routine, or is evening enough?
That's something. Yes, it's very important to allocate your funds accordingly and invest in the right product line. Just to give you a little idea, I myself am minimalist. I'm not a power user. I cannot use 4 or 5 different products, and I believe uh, people normally don't have time to use many products. But yes, when you are looking for a skincare regime, is something 4 products are very important to be used from cleanse, treat category, hydration, and protection. Since Yasmin started with a protect, which is something imperative for anyone and everyone to use to make sure that they are not exposed to environmental aggressors and exposed to sun damage. And it's not just sun damage, but also UV light. And people are too much these days on laptop right now. Also, we are doing a virtual session, so I would say 4 products are really important. It's important to be taken care at least morning, evening, because at night you are basically going to rest. So this is the right time to treat your indications, and the morning is important to basically protect your skin from environmental aggressors. If in case you don't use right skincare products, you are definitely exposed to a lot of environmental aggressors, sun damage, and many other things. So I would recommend, yes, with is clinical, even with a new skincare kit, you have 4 products which takes care of almost everything for you. So yes, it's important to take care on a morning and evening basis to get the best results.
So another question about AM and PM. Can you use Hydro Cool in the day and night, or which is the best time? This is from Ashwita.
Thanks, Ashwita, for your questions. So, Hydrocool for day and night, right? Hydrocool is something, it's completely your choice. If you are using active serum, for example, at night, it's completely, I would leave it up to you. Morning is important because that's the time when you are hydrating your skin. If you have a lot of concerns with hydration, then I would recommend you to use Hydrocool as a go-to product for night as well. But if in case you're not having that much issues with hydration or with moisturization and you're just looking for oil control, you may avoid at night. But yes, in morning is something really good to go because these days people are looking at natural beauty, that natural glow on the face, and Hydra Cool is that go-to product to get you that glowing face for the entire day.
So Mujib is asking, what sort of properties does this new product have? So I believe you're probably talking about our New Year skincare collection, since this was the new product I've mentioned.
Yes, so I would take it that yeah, you're talking about this kit. So this particular kit is especially and customized and tailor made for a time frame. It says limited time offer. With this kit, what we have done is that we have kind of taken 2 treat category product, which is very unlikely. Normally you get only 1 treat category product, which is either active serum or pro heal serum. But here, what we have done is we have taken 2 treat category active ingredients with active and pro heal. Now, active serum is a great product for clearing the skin for oily and combination skin, whereas pro heal is something amazing antioxidant. But at the same point in time, works very well on acne as well. What I personally realize is when people are having a lot of issues with the breakout, they need to have something really active ingredients for morning and evening both, just to combat the issue with the breakout and to take care of their breakouts in the shortest span of time. Active serum and Pro Heal both together works really amazing, but obviously not at the same point in time. So active serum has got all the AHAs, which works amazing for oil control, whereas vitamin C in Pro Heal, which is an amazing antioxidant, protects your skin from environmental aggressors, also takes care of sensitivity or any kind of inflammation, or to calm down the skin. So these two products are amazing in this. Along with, obviously, we have a cleanser, which is one of the universal cleansers with the built-in toner, makeup remover. So you just need one cleanser, you don't need anything else. And then you have Hydra Cool, which is amazing to get a dewy finish on the face, along with intense hydration, which is anti-acne, and it doesn't leave you oily at all.
So Ashwita is also asking which is best, SPF 30 or SPF 50?
So thanks again, Ashita, for asking this. It's, I would say, SPF 30 and SPF 50 depends on what kind of a regime you follow.
So she has combinations.
She has combination. Okay, so in that case, what will happen with SPF 30 is our SPF 30 is a very special formula. If in case you are using SPF 30, SPF 30 is a physical and chemical based sunblock. It's just not a physical sunblock. It basically takes care of fine lines and wrinkles. It takes care of hydration, moisturization, and also protects you from sun. However, SPF 50 is a matte finish. Is water resistant up to 40 minutes, and it's a physical sunblock only. So I would say, if in case you are using a moisturizer before, then you can actually proceed with SPF 50. If in case you're just using one particular product and you want three-in-one product, then I would recommend you to SPF 50, SPF 30, sorry.
So we actually have someone who already uses his clinical products. She says that she loves the Pro Heal serum, but why is it so expensive? So actually, our products use pharmaceutical botanical is derived from botanicals. So that's extremely difficult to extract and to make sure that those ingredients are pure and refined and strong. So because they're so pure, they're strong enough that you just need, like if you see this, you just need this amount and it can last you for so long, like this can last you for 6 months.
Basically, I would say it in a different manner. See, the pricing is a relative subject. We can look at it that their product is expensive. First of all, I want to thank you that you love its clinical products. Its clinical products are really amazing. They really give you results. They're result-driven, clinically validated products. So see what its clinical brings and what offers to the masses is that its clinic is a botanically derived product line, but pharmaceutical grade. Normally, you don't get such a combination because many a times there are some products are always chemically synthesized, but here everything is driven from botanics, which makes it safe for anybody and everybody. From puberty till end of life, anyone can use it. Even pregnant women, lactating mothers can use these products, and even to some extent, cancer care patients as well. Now, Pro Heal is just not product for one specific category. For example, if somebody has rosacea, they can use Pro Heal. If somebody has got acne prone skin, they can still use Pro Heal. If in case you go for a peeling or any kind of treatment, still you can use Pro Heal. So these products are not supposed to be used too much. You just need 4 drops on your face, and that's it. So when you look at from that angle, yes, these products are not that expensive. Instead, they're giving you those amazing results in a short span of time.
So someone is asking, why should we do double cleanse? What are the benefits? We actually believe in triple cleansing. There's a full kit for triple cleansing.
Yeah.
So, Sahil, if you want to let them know
So
what's the benefits of double cleansing.
So see, double cleansing is depends. Sometimes people are wearing makeup. Sometimes they have a lot of their pores are not clean. They cannot just in one go. They cannot just clean the entire face. They would require for double cleansing. It's completely dependent on what. It's not like I would say on a daily basis that you would be doing double cleansing. It's basically if take, for example, we have triple cleanse. Triple cleanse is not something to be done on a daily basis. It's like once in a week, at most twice in a week. For example, double cleansing, yes, you may go for double cleansing depending what what exactly are you trying to achieve. If it's a regular wash, you can just wash once. But if in case you are wearing a makeup, it's always advisable to go and do double cleanse just to make sure that you're clean before you apply your amazing treat category products.
So Shubhangi is asking, what was the product that we recommended for pigmentation?
Oh, this is one of the questions that we many a times we get, especially in Middle East. I would recommend uh, Yasmin spoke about White Lightning Complex. So we have a pure radiance collection set. So normally I would not just recommend you to use one product alone. I would, because this is a daytime product, this is the AM regime. I would recommend you to go for four products. So one product would be the cleansing complex, morning, evening. At night you would be using White Lightning serum because serum is like is light in texture, is easy penetrates. And then in the morning hours, you can use the white lightning complex because this has a built-in moisturizer as well. So you don't need separate things. And then you just use a sunblock. So this has to be used for like, let's say, at least to see results, you have to use it continuously on a 1 month basis. And it should be a regime for 90 days. But yes, white lightning complex and the serum are the best products to go for pigmentation. And one very important thing I want to tell you, these products doesn't have hydroquinone. This is completely botanically derived, and they have got alpha arbutin instead, which is a natural ingredient to control the melanin production in the face.
So speaking about pigmentation, someone also asked, said, I have pigmentation and use medicated products for the night. Can I use these serums on top?
Uh, Normally our products are very safe, but I don't know what medicated products you are using. So it's always best to advise and take it forward to your dermatologist who have consulted you for a specific medication because we don't know how those would react. So it, just to be on a safer side, it's best to have a consultation before applying the serums because the serums are really active ingredients and we don't know exactly what you are using beforehand. So it's always best to take a consultation with your dermatologist.
Someone also asked, can you use HydroCool in the day and night, or which is better?
So I answered this question
Fine.
previously. You can use it in both the time. It's perfectly fine to be used in morning, evening. If in case you are not you are okay with active serum at night alone, that's perfectly fine. But yes, hydrocool in the morning is amazing to get that glowing finish on your face.
And Shivangi also wants to know what is the difference between HydroCool serum and ProHeal Serum Advanced Plus?
Thank you, Wangi, once again. ProHeal Serum has got 15% vitamin C, which is an amazing super antioxidant. It has got mushroom extract. It has got a bit of retinol. It has got olive leaf tea extract. So ProHeal, as the name says, that has got healing abilities. At the same point in time, it's good for reparative and also for your acne prone or rosacea or any sensitivity on the face. Whereas HydroCool is from the hydrate category. So it's intense hydration. What HydroCool provides you with 25% hyaluronic acid. So both the products are basically different. ProHeal is a treat category product with active ingredients, whereas HydroCool has got hyaluronic, which is more for intense hydration.
So our last question, where can we find and buy clinical products?
So we have a couple of channel partners which are authorized resellers for its clinical products. So you may visit the centers like Face It Facial Bar. You may visit Novomed centers. We have Bashara Care as an online aggregator at the moment, where we are authorized ones to sell. It's a long list. If in case you want, we
Just
can
reach
always
out to us.
just reach out to us and we can answer your queries in that very instance.
So I would say the best way to reach out to us would be through Instagram. So you can just DM us. Our handle is clinical.arabia. I'm just going to type it here in the chat box so everyone has it. But yeah, reach out to us for that. And then also, thank you so much everyone for attending. Please, the giveaway winners also reach out to us on Instagram so that we can send you your products. I'm so excited for you guys to try. I'm so excited for you guys to indulge in your skincare. I hope you took away a few tips and tricks that can help you this winter, that can help you for the rest of the year. Skincare is super important, and even if you're a beginner, start with the most simplest, just cleansing. So thank you again, everybody. Thank you, Tish Tash, for this amazing opportunity. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day and keep your skin glowing. Bye.
Thank you
Bye.
so much, Yasmeen and Sahil. That was a great session, and we can't wait to start incorporating all your tips and tricks into our skincare. Thank you, everyone, for attending, and congratulations to the winners. Please do get in touch with us on Tish Tash Talks, or you can DM isclinical.arabia. Thank you. We hope to see you at our next event. Bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you.